Conversations on our local Trump state media. Um, this is about a college student that was mistakenly deported and how it's turned her life upside down. And I commented that it wasn't a mistake, it was an act of lawlessness from an out of control administration. To which, of course, a MAGA had to chime in. And he says, sorry, if you entered the country illegally, then there should not be any anticipation that the government will allow you to stay. The law was written by the people to protect the country, and to think that you can just bypass it, you put yourself in jeopardy. My reply was, so we just toss the Constitution out the window? Every person in this country has a right to due process. Entering the country without permission is a misdemeanor. The President of the United States is guilty and convicted of higher crimes. Being undocumented in this country is not a death penalty offense. MAGA morons do not get to pretend that they are all about following the law when they elected a convicted felon and an adjudicated sexual assaulter, aka a rapist. Take a seat. And I get back. Here's the reply, and it says, AI overview +2. Entering the U.S. without authorization is a federal offense classified as a misdemeanor for the first offense under 8 U.S.C. 13 blah blah blah, improper entry, punishable by fines of up to 6 months in prison, but also considered a civil violation leading to removal. Subsequent reentry after deportation becomes a felony with harsher penalties, highlighting it as a criminal act with serious immigration consequences. You mean like getting pew-pewed in the face? Anyway, I digress, because this isn't about Renee Good. I said, it's good to see that you understand that due process is included in that. Now, can you point out where it mentions kicking indoors or ripping people out of cars or pew-pewing them in the face, or where it justifies kidnapping American citizens, including children, and dumping them off in different locations after abusing them? I would like to see the actual point where the Constitution justifies becoming a Nazi. And I really would. But another point is, you had to go to AI. Do you not understand that our Constitution, the actual Constitution, is out there and you don't need AI for that? You can just Google it. The real thing. People depend way too much on AI. Hang on to your sanity.